Hey everybody out there, my name is Dragnix, and this is going to be a little bit different video. I wanted to respond to a couple of you guys, talk about the giveaway, and, show you some different gameplay footage, talk about the channel in a little bit. Now, I am actually playing with a fellow YouTuber here by the name of Jonathan Crow. If you haven't heard of him, he does, gameplay footage. He's done horror games, he's done, like, Batman Arkham Origins, he's doing the Hitman series, and if you like, a British-sounding voice, if you like a little bit of sophisticated commentary and gameplay with, he's got his own unique style. So I put up a video, so in terms of his channel trailer, you can go check him out there. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the channel and talk about exactly what's going on with it, because I know I did that 200 sub vlog, and I still want to sort of respond to your guys' comments on that. I do want to say that the giveaway that's going to happen because of that is going to be ending on Saturday, the 11:59 p.m. So, and we're just pushing the cart here. We don't actually stop pushing the cart, I think, this entire match. Even though I'm about to die here, John does a pretty good job of mowing people down, even though I'm almost burning alive dead. Wish he had a sandwich, but that's all right. I know where the health packs are. I am a Highlander medic. But, so, I've read your guys' feedback on the vlog video regarding the 200 subs, and it's pretty clear to me. You guys want the first impressions. That's pretty much what everybody seemingly wants right now, and I'm going to listen to that. I think that is my stronger suit, to give my first impressions and the let's try footage. Now, I do want to comment on that, though. That will be mostly what I focus on. I want to do more edited footage. And I know that Maxrel, thank you for your comment. I've been wanting to do more edited footage. Now, one of the problems that have occurred from that, can't let that heavy die, but, he's not moving up, so might as well keep on healing John. One of the problems has been, keeping and spy. John, you want to take a look? No, okay, I got it. Nope, Kyra's got it, that's good. So I've been reaching out to devs lately. I'm doing a little bit more communication in that sense. And with that, I've gotten a couple keys that before, games launch. And I think that's where I'm going to do the first impressions, where it's more edited footage, because I have a bit more time to do it. When I was able to do those, like, really heavily edited footage portions, I was starting out, I wasn't as concerned with time in terms of views. And sometimes I got lucky, like with Loadout Beta and like Fist of Jesus, for example. But other times it just wouldn't work out, and it's a lot of work rather quickly. Which, the work isn't the problem, but getting yourself out there is. And you'd see that with things like Dokuro and some of the first impressions that were sort of heavily edited, not doing so well. I have to keep that in mind. But when I've got more time to do it, obviously I would rather do that edited footage. I think that's my wheelhouse, and so you will start seeing a little bit more heavily edited footage here. But you will still see let's tries. You'll still see gameplay footage. There is gonna be more of that. Now, one other thing that was mentioned was interacting with the community, and sort of a little bit of why this video is what it is. I saw John had tweeted out that he was gonna play TF2, and I was like, well, hey, I'm working on stuff right now, but you know what? I might as well join and try to, sort of venture out into the venture out into the world here. And so, soldier, okay. I think John hasn't played a lot of TF2 from what I've seen. He earned some achievements there. He's good with the shooter portion. I don't know if he has a sandwich at this point. Maybe it dropped for him. He gets a sandwich later on. But I am a Highlander medic. I should be able to handle myself. He did pretty well in that round, I think. Yeah. And so, back to the interaction. So I want to play a little bit more with you guys. I'm going to try to set up things, TF2, maybe the ship, other things like that. And other than that, I mean, just keep on doing what I've been doing over this channel. Again, 200 subs, it's not that much, but a lot of the people who have subbed have stayed around, which I really appreciate. And again, seeing more and more positive feedback every day, and not being sniped in the head also. I mean, that sort of sucked, but so what am I also working on during this time? Well, I am working on something, sort of a special project of mine, regarding, I'm not sure if anyone has been paying attention to a particular SVU episode of Law and Order regarding gamers that, to me, was sort of vile. It was sort of sickening to the way it was depicted in the media, how gamers are nowadays, which I found completely further from the truth than what it was. And I sort of want to respond to that, and so with a sort of a more emotional video. I've been working on that for a couple days now, and I do have to reach out to a couple people, in particular one songwriter, because I do want to make sure that, you know, no copyright infringement and anything like that. But look for that on the channel soon, because I do sort of want to let my feelings know about how despicable it is that a hobby of mine that I'm now pursuing as a career in terms of, you know, covering, in terms of, you know, first impressions, you know, reviews, critical game coverage, was so vilified, and how so far it is from the truth. John's doing good here, and I'm holding on to my crits, but it's time for laser beams. I know I probably shouldn't have popped that, but it actually ended up working out pretty well. Laser beams, you know, the spread sort of tightens at that point. You got 3 kills out of that. That's not bad. The only thing, John, if you're gonna play, you did a reasonable job in holding on your ammo at times, but if you play again, always watch your ammo count as a heavy, because you don't want to be in a certain. Oh, that's a scout. I'm sorry, scout. You don't want to be in a situation where you're running all the time. All right. So anyway, back to what else should you see on the channel? Well, again, more first impressions. I will not be doing a Let's Play. I don't think that's my wheelhouse. I think talking about games, and in a particular its mechanics and things like that, I think Metroid Other M somewhat worked. I think it dragged on a little bit, and I don't want to force myself to put that effort in, which is, to me, not my strength. I've got a lot of advice about, you know, sticking with what works for you, and obviously I'm going to try to do that a little bit more. Other than that, I mean, I still would love to hear feedback from you guys, and we're still going on here, still kicking ass and taking names, although that's Sniper. Yeah, I'm still doing my stuff over at Tech Raptor every Monday and Thursday in terms of the video. I may do a monthly video for them as well at this point. I know that is, you know, sort of, you know, dividing my strategy here, although it has also, you know, gotten me a little bit out there. Yep, heavy's down. That's good. I know there's a lot of jump cuts here, but I try to cut out, I mean, it was 50 minutes of gameplay, try to cut out as much as I could at this point. But the thing is that, again, you know, it has sort of, you know, helped me in terms of, you know, sort of more exposure. And I do really actually want to help this sort of game journalism industry, because it's going through a world of hurt right now. There's just too many problems with them right now, and the way that things are going. It's, again, part of the reason I quit my software engineering job and not really making any money right now. That's a scout. Oh, okay. But I'm going to leave the rest of this footage up for you guys, up the volume on it. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, I do want to sort of do a Q&A at some point if you guys have any questions about anything on the channel, those who have tuned in. And honestly, I'll just leave the rest of the footage for you guys to see. This is Dragnix signing out. Again, want to thank you guys for all the support that you've shown. I know that this has been slow going, and you know, it's not grown as much as I wanted it to, but a lot of positive feedback, a lot of good things. Yeah, Sniper's against the wall now. And just, you know, a bunch of fun. So, which is a lot more I can say than my software engineering job was giving me at that point. Oh, okay, no scout, please. No scout. No. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yep. Alright, I will see you guys later. Hey, thanks for watching. If you have a chance, leave some feedback and comments below. If you liked the video, hit that like button. And if you want more content like this, hit that subscribe button. This is Dragnix signing off, hoping that gaming brings as much fun to you as it does for me.